pretty. 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 What the f? I'm not some pretty hopeless princess in distress. I'm pretty powerful and ready for success. So what is more offensive? A little girl saying f or the on equal and sexist way. Society treats girls and women. It's our future. So listen up, grown-ups. Here's some words more up than the word pay inequality, rape, and violence. So how many more women have to get knocked down before society stands up and stops it?
All right, they're back. The potty-mouthed princesses. These pubescent girls are dropping loaded F-bombs to raise awareness of feminist issues. It's controversial and it's uncomfortable. But is it accomplishing the campaign's mission?
They're getting a lot of attention, let's say, which obviously is part of the mission. If the organizers from FCKH8 is what it's called, if they wanted to launch an explosive online campaign, oh, did they do it? We posted this story on our Facebook page. You overwhelmingly responded. Very strong views, a lot of them against the ad. Some of you, though, really liked it. For instance, Kelly said this. She said, "This is the best viral video I've seen in a long time. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Exploitation for a good cause. I'm in."
All right, so we reached out to Kelly, of course, who posted that comment. She's joining us via Skype to continue the conversation. Welcome, Kelly.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
So
Sure.
Why did this strike a chord with you?
Well, for one, I like the F-bomb. I say it a lot. It drives the point home. Sometimes the F-bomb says it all. But I really liked it because it brings attention to an issue that's very important. I mean, we've got videos with Anaconda Don't and booties and I mean, girls are seeing butts everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So they just twisted it around. They use a word that they hear every day anyway online, and they're sending the right message. They're saying what needs to be said.
I mean, the girls absolutely did bring such great points to a lot of things that we need to be talking about.
Right.
I think one of the things that made a lot of people uncomfortable was the fact that these little girls were throwing out the F-bomb,
Yes.
and they could have been more than, what, 5 or 6 years old, some of them. I mean, isn't there something to be said for being powerful and being classy at the same time? That's what a lot of people were saying. What do you say to that?
No, this gets people's attention. We are talking about it, right?
Right.
But they were dressed up in little tutus. So there's your class. But guess what? My daughter is just like them. Look, she has a princess in her room. And so when I saw the video, and I mean, we just got this the other day. She's 15. She's one of those little princesses. She would never say the F word, but she hears me say it all the time. And I just think the twist first of all, they say it better than me. It took me 30 years.
They owned it, didn't they?
But Chris must have practiced. So, I mean, come on. I mean, they're little girls. They're acting.
Christy,
come on now.
you have 3 girls,
right?
So what did you think when you saw this video?
Well, I can tell you I would not be okay with my children doing the video. My kids are 5, 8, and 10. I wouldn't show them the video. I did love the points that they made about the fact that girls are powerful, that there's a pay inequality out there, that there are a lot of girls who are attacked. I mean, they really raised some issues in terms of, rape and violence that we need to be having, conversations we need to be having with our girls. There's no doubt about it. However, and it did serve its purpose, you're right. If they weren't doing this with all the, some people are calling it vulgar, with all of the F-bombs, it may not be getting this attention. But it's not something that I would show my girls, but it is certainly something that we need to talk to our girls about. And it does, whether the girls see the video or not. I think it prompts us as moms, doesn't it, to have those conversations.
If your children are online, if they're on Instagram or Twitter, which they are, I promise you, they're seeing this video.
Right,
I promise you, they are seeing worse things. I monitor my daughter's cell phone. I let her she's all on social media, but I watch her, I monitor her. I've raised her right. I know she's not going to do some of the things that these young women do. But I also need her to be mindful that men, that there are some men who will take advantage of you sexually.
Right.
That there are issues with pay inequality. And if this video grabs her attention because, oh, look at these little girls saying the F word, she's not going to say the F word. I mean, my daughter's clean as a whistle, but it will get her attention and it will raise awareness about the issues that are out there.
Exactly. It sparks the conversations that we need to be having with our kids. No doubt about it.
Thanks, Kelly. Thank you for dialing in. We appreciate your opinion.
So good to talk to you.
Christy, you know what's funny, though, is that we are talking about it, but we're not necessarily talking about the issues that were in the video. We're talking about the fact that they were dropping the F-bomb. So that's sort of like where my
But as a mom,
lies.
I look at that, and I can talk about the issues.
Yeah.